Hello, everyone. I'm Gavin Liu from VMware. Today is the third talk about the edge Kubernetes. Today, I will share a little bit more about the relationship between edge and cloud. Let me start my sharing. So last time, I talked a little bit about why we want to run Kubernetes on edge. And many guys have questions about what's the edge, what's the difference and the relationship with the cloud. Here you may find a very simple chart about the edge computing architecture. Edge is actually between the cloud or data center and the physical world for Internet of Things or different industries. And from definition of Wikipedia, you will find edge computing is a distributed computing paradigm that brings computation and data storage closer to the source of data. So here the key phrase is the closer to the source of data. So that's about the location, actually near the sources of data. On the other hand, cloud computing is the on-demand availability of computer system resources without direct active management by the user. So here the key phrase is the on-demand availability, which actually means kind of a service level or experience, user experience. If we put them together, you'll find an interesting things that we talk often about cloud computing and edge computing, but actually they are talking about different characteristics. Edge is a location, where cloud is a service or service experience. If we put the two dimensions together into a location service matrix, you may find a pretty interesting table here. And we put the location pretty simply either in the center or on the edge. And the service experience may be divided roughly into two categories. One side is the automatic, elastic, availability, on demand, etc., which is pretty much the characteristics of cloud computing. On the other hand, manual, rigid, specialized, limited, prearranged, something like that, is kind of something we see pretty often old-fashioned industries. And to combine these two dimensions together, we can find that if the automatic stuff is found in the center, generally that's called cloud computing, and which is pretty easy to understand. And if we put the manual, rigid, specialized, limited stuff in the center, that's a pre-cloud area, mainframe, on-demand, specialized, purpose-built machines infrastructure. On the edge, if we put the automatic, elastic, and the location on the edge together, we find that there is something called cloudlet or fog computing a few years ago. Refer a lot, but recently people do not talk about that often. I'll talk more details about cloudlet or fog computing later. And if we put the manual, rigid, specialized things on the edge together, which is generally called the device edge or endpoint in some situation. So this is pretty rough about how we could combine location service level, service experience together. But there are many more details about between these two categories. We'll talk about the details, the subcategories later. That's information for today's talk. Thank you for attention. Bye-bye.